and colonization. You said isms, and isms. Very interesting. We can talk about that when we are relaxing outside. You see, imperialism is simply a strategy to extend the influence, control, and power of a country over another territory or country. That's imperialism. Colonialism is to establish political control in terms of administration of a territory that is under the power and authority of an empire, like the British Empire. So think about colonialism in Nigeria. The structure of colonialism you find in terms of judiciary, executive, and so on and so forth. They are there to make governance or administration work. That is colonialism. The territory has been colonized, and therefore they have to be administered. In the case of Nigeria, two policies: direct rule in Lagos, indirect rule in other parts of Nigeria. Somebody talk about the origin of Lagos. I'm sure, I'm happy that in history, there's what we call subjugation and conquest, or call it military conquest and then political control. It is difficult to say, oh, after conquest, there was the position of political control. The teamland will not be too wide. Yeah. Take Lagos, for example. Once Lagos was conquered in 1861, by 1862, less than a year, the Grand Colony system has been established. A government was already appointed with executive members and with the parliament. So in some cases, it will last long. Like, take Benin, for example. Between 1897 and 1914, there was no Oba in Benin. Rafmo himself declared, the white man is now the king of Benin. For 17 years. Now, they had to rule, it was a direct rule, they had to rule with district officers. You know, DOs, they were the ones appointed to rule. Whereas in some other places, there was direct administration, or sorry, indirect administration through Obas or through the emirs. The origin of Lagos, of course, there's a book on it. I've not read the new book, but what I know in Portuguese language is what German already explained. It means the lagoon area. That's the meaning of Lagos. Lagoon area. If you have visited Europe or the white man's country, they like the riverside a lot. They like water a lot. And so when the British look at this part, and he said, okay, this is what the Portuguese have been calling the Lagos area, the lagoon area. Okay, no problem. But in Portuguese, I think the language in Portuguese is something lagoon. Exactly. So it was the British that called it Lagos. Lagos, that name Lagos is British for lagoon area. Although the Portuguese were the one that named it. The Portuguese were the first to come to West Africa. They passed through Lagos and went straight to Benin. You know, at that time, they had not heard about the fame of Oyo Empire. Otherwise, they would have made incursion from this Lagos territory through Yoruba land to Oyo, but they heard about Benin. That Benin was also very close to the sea, and so they moved from Lagos straight to Benin. When they got to Benin, they entered first through Warri, then later through the Gele port, the Ugoton port, you know, from where they established contacts with Yoruba Benin. Shortly after the Portuguese, the Dutch followed, the English followed, of course, the Italians also followed. These were missionaries, traders, and of course, travelers and visitors to this part. The issue of Lagos colony and amalgamation. I've mentioned it before. The very first step towards amalgamation of the conquered territories began with Lagos. Because Britain at that time was thinking of what to do with the southern territory already conquered. And since they have already established a colony in Lagos and a protectorate over southern Nigeria, you know, so the best to do was to do this journey together, what we might call amalgamation. So we should talk about the amalgamation of Lagos and southern Nigeria as a success story which influenced Lugard in 1913, years after, to think of also joining southern Nigeria with Lagos and northern Nigeria. We should be able to enlighten the younger ones, this generation of Nigerians, that Lagos was the first place that experienced amalgamation before the north and the south. I think that's all for now.
Thank you.